Hey everyone, it's Sean, the What's Up Dude. We are in Geneva, Illinois, and we're about to check out the Geneva History Museum. And hopefully, we'll see some exciting things, and I'll show you what I'll find. This is Sean, the What's Up Dude. Alright, we are headed to the museum in Geneva. And right here we have a fireplace right outside. Very beautiful community. And this is the Geneva History Museum. And we're gonna go ahead and check to see what they have inside and have a little fun. So this is the Geneva giving trees for the holidays. So all these trees have different giving trees of kids that you can pick up, nonprofits to help people that are in need. And these are very beautiful displays of Christmas trees. And if you come here, you can vote to figure out which one is your favorite. And actually this one here, I believe, is my favorite because it is the Polar Express. And there's different names on this tree. And you can pick a name and help with the mission to help a child. And right over here, this is a nativity scene. Very beautiful, intricate piece. And right here, this tells you what each piece of the nativity is. You can select which one you want to know about. And it will tell you information, and you can go back and see what we're looking at. And this is a very old nativity scene. This is from the 1800s. And you can learn more about it if you come check out the museum. Right here, this is Art and Beauty of Creating a Crochet. Napolitan creches showcase 18th century barquet artistry. These are miniatures. Take a look at more trees. And we have Dolly Parton in the corner over here. This is United Way. So if you come to this museum, not only can you enjoy what they have, but you can help someone along the way as well. And here we are. We are going to step into the museum that explores the history of Geneva. Contemporary Geneva restaurants, Cravings, Noodles and Rice, Beach Restaurants, Aurelio's Pizza, and Stockholm's Restaurant and Brewery. These are all restaurants that are in the area that have a big impact on this community. On the other side, we have Atlas Chicken, Egg Harbor Cafe, Giamia, Livia Italian Eatery, Atrium Cafe, the Walrus Room, the Alchemist, Bad Alish, Nosh, Ella's Italian Pub, and Moto and Moto. So, this town has so much to offer. If you give it a try, come out and visit. Right now, as we walk over here, Geneva's story is all around us, shaped by the river, connected by the railroad, advanced by development, and enhanced by people who visit or call it home. Chapter by chapter, discover our evolving community, hear stories, explore objects, and share memories. Geneva's story belongs to us all. Be inspired to pass it on. So let's take a look and see what this museum has to offer. And it starts with the Potawatomi Indian tribe. And there's a quote from Joseph Zeke Rupnick. So the story begins, natives are forced out. So the tribe was here. And these are the remains of some of the artifacts of the Indian heads and different artifacts that they have. This is the first generation of Geneva. Some information about who these people were. And some artifacts right here from the early Geneva settlers. Some spoons and some other materials that you can find. And in the back there's a little hat. And the architecture of Geneva. This is an old building model. King County Courthouse, built in 1856. Unfortunately, it was demolished in 1890, but this is a model of what that is. And here's some pieces of some artifacts from early descendants of this area. And here's some quilt work by some Geneva natives. And here's some old signs. And this is a piece of the railroad at the bottom. Some old pictures and road signs. And this is the Geneva station, a model of the train yard. Some artifacts that we have here. A little video right there of farming. And farming was important in the beginning of Geneva's history. And they're still farming to this day. And here's a model of the silo that's in Geneva. And a couple items from Geneva's history. Made in Geneva, products for the times. The Fox River, the railroad, and widened thoroughfares have provided the power and transportation to advance opportunities for industrial expansion. So there's a lot of things that Geneva has offered our communities. This is a structure model of the Bennett Mill. An old record player. A couple old bottles. And we got our friend, the Pillsbury Doughboy up here. This is Peck Farms. This is the building model. Penguin Software, the graphics people. So they're graphics companies that were here that this is the old computer systems that they would have used. And here's a bootmaker company that used to be in Geneva. So here's some examples of some old stores and different revolutionary places that Geneva had. And Geneva has advanced and has a lot to offer and modernized over the time. It's a model of a hat store, the Alexander Hat Shop. Some more artifacts, and then Geneva's architecture. This is the Swedish Lutheran Church, built in 1901 and then demolished in 1963. And this is Geneva School. This is the kind of the artifacts of the old history of Geneva's schools and how they had community pride. And that is a model of one of the original schools. And Geneva has been in some Hollywood movies. And here's some artifacts and pieces from some of the things. Road to Perdition, that was one of the movies that they filmed here. And in a little bit, we're going to watch a video. But let's check out the rest of this first. A little windmill model. And then we have some artifacts from the firefighters in Geneva, the original firefighter teams joining the service, the American Legion. This is some of their stuff. And we also have some military tributes to some of the people that were hometown heroes. Let's go back and watch a film. Before we do that, here's a quote from Tom Rogers. Thanks to my teachers and coaches, I knew I wanted to go into education and have that same type of influence. Even though we have grown, the community strives to provide a hometown feeling. And this is the Fargo Theater. So we'll go ahead and watch a movie.
President Ronald Reagan wanted to promote his idea of instituting income tax credits that would help middle-class parents pay tuition for parochial and other private schools. He was scheduled to visit Chicago to speak with the National Catholic Education Association in April of 1982. Thanks to a suggestion by longtime King County GOP political organizer Terry Dakota, plans were quickly put in place for Reagan to visit St. Peter Catholic School in Geneva. Geneva schools let students out early to get a view of the president, and thousands of people line the parking lot of St. Peter's Church. Secret Service scoured the surrounding neighborhood and kept the crowd at a distance. An assassination attempt was made on Reagan just 1 year before this visit. Reagan entered the school and visited with an 8th grade class, perched casually on the teacher's desk. He spoke to the students, answered their questions, and signed autographs. The clicking of the many cameras in the room made it difficult to hear at times. Here is a clip from an audio cassette found in the Geneva History Museum archives.
All that clicking of cameras, I'm going to have to come to the close of the year. Meganomics. I didn't give it that name. I think some of the people around the room are actually that name. Well, they told me I've used it all the time.
Is it possible for the class to come up and look at your civics first autograph?
And we have Share Your Story. And this is the Geneva History Museum. We're going to go inside and see what we can find in here. Enter here and follow the prompts on the screen to record your story. Please like, share, and subscribe so that I can explore new areas and go to more places in the future.